Pixie!
Hello everyone, Moonfairy here, and welcome back to another episode of Battlespot Singles. Today we're bringing a team fairly similar to the one we brought last time, only I've switched a few things around. I am actually bringing Conkelda this time instead of the Porygon 2. And did I bring Volcarona last time? I don't think I did. But anyway, I'm bringing Mega Scizor, Choice Scarf Mamoswine, Leftovers Rotom, Life Orb Latios, Flame Orb Guts Conkelda, and a Volcarona holding Focus Sash. So let's hit that challenge button, shall we? And get this show on the road. Now our rating is at 1,536. So far we have 2 wins and 0 losses for this season. So far so good. Let's see if we can keep this win streak going. Searching for a trainer. Ah, here we go. Now they've got a slightly higher rating than us. Someone from Japan. And they are bringing totally MLG tryhard Pokemon here. We have Mega Kangaskhan, Gengar, Aegislash, Garchomp, Azumarill, and goddamn Talonflame. Do you know I hate facing people like this? Such tryhards. Don't know how to have any fun. Well, that Mega Kangaskhan, I think I'm going to want Conkelda for that. What moves do my Conkelda have, actually? Conkelda, yes, Conkelda has Knockoff, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, and Poison Jab. So he can also deal with the Azumarill with Poison Jab, I guess. I'm going to want to bring Rotom, I think, and I'm thinking I probably want to bring Mamoswine as well, because Mamoswine deals with that Aegislash, and it deals with the Garchomp as well. Now, as far as leads are concerned, I think he is probably going to lead off with either the Aegislash or the Garchomp, somehow. I could be horribly wrong with that. Perhaps I'm better off... I might just be better off leading it off with the Rotom, really, actually. And I'll bring Conkelda, and I'm going to bring Mamoswine as well. This could be a horrible, horrible choice. Let's find out. What would make me really happy is if he actually leads off with the Talonflame or the Azumarill, because then I'd be in a good position. Let's see who's leading off with. And it's the Kangaskhan. Well, it's not the end of the world. I can happily get a Will-O-Wisp off on that, unless he switches out into the Talonflame. But I don't want to risk it here. I'm just going to go straight for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm not going to make any first turn predictions here. Oh, and he stays in. That's good for me. He shouldn't be able to kill us in one hit. I hope. And he's using the fake, of course, I forgot about fake out. And you're probably going to sucker punch me next turn as well, aren't you? Well, let's go for... no, why would he sucker punch? What am I talking about? I'm speaking nonsense. He's probably going to go for the return this turn, to be honest with you, to try and get maximum damage out on me. He might, I'm a bit worried, he might actually kill. But I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp anyway, because I need this thing crippled. Oh, double edge. Well, Rotom, you're dead. Oh, you live! Wow. Good job, Rotom. Oh my god, but you avoid the attack! No! Oh no, I'm in such a bad position now. I'm gonna have to let Rotom go down. I can't do anything. I literally, there's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna have to go for another Will-O-Wisp again. I'm not gonna land it. I'm pretty dead. Oh dear. This battle is not going well. And I... oh, and he's going for the power-up punch now. You little... Right, and down goes the Rotom. Sorry, Rotom. You failed me though. God, Will-O-Wisp. More like Willow Miss. Right, I'm going to send out the Conkeldurr. But he's at +2 now thanks to that power-up punch, so I don't really know if there's anything I can do. How much defense does my Conkeldurr have? I think this is my defensive Conkeldurr. Doesn't look defensive. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight for Drain Punch here and hope for the best. I don't think I'm surviving this. I honestly think this battle is just over. Straight up over now. There's nothing I can do. He's going for another double edge. I think this is gonna kill me. It's a crit! Oh my god, the hacks in this battle! Oh my god. Well, out comes Mamoswine. And I'm pretty much dead, really. There's nothing I can do. Mamoswine is Choice Scarf, so if he's got the Garchomp in the wings and I go for Stone Edge, I can't do anything to the Garchomp. Equally, if I go for the Icicle Crash or the Earthquake in the wings, if he's got Talonflame in the wings, I can't do anything to the Talonflame. If he's got both, I'm just equally screwed. Oh, what a pain. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Icicle Crash actually. I think that's my safest option. And I land it, so Mega Kangaskhan should go down here. Get out of it. You don't die? Well, that was a pretty harsh battle, really. And our win streak is going to end at 2, I'm afraid. God damn it. If I had landed that Will-O-Wisp, this would have been a totally different battle. I am so salty about that. I seriously thought that Icicle Crash would kill as well. I thought I might have had this sliver of a chance. But, nope. Let's have one more challenge, shall we? I might be able to fit in 3 battles today, since the first one was fairly quick. Ah, our first loss of the season. We've got someone else with quite a low rating. So our opponent is bringing Talonflame again. My god, the number of Talonflames on Battlespot at the moment. Seismitoad, Aggron, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's the Mega. Sableye, Goodra, and Azumarill. So, well, Seismitoad, I think this is my Hurricane Volcarona instead of my Giga Drain Volcarona, which is kind of crap because I would be in a much better position now if I'd actually brought my Giga Drain Volcarona. Damn it. Right, I'm gonna need the Rotom again, I think. And I think I'm gonna bring I might bring the Latios. So I'm going to open up with Rotom again. I'm going to bring Latios. And I'm also going to bring... I'm going to bring the Sizzle, actually. Yeah, alright. So I'm bringing Rotom Wash, Latios and Sizzle. Oh, why did I pick this music? I'm not a fan of this music. Ah! Oh dear. I'm sorry for the audio skipping. I'm not really sure why the cable is doing this. It was doing alright earlier. But I do need to buy an audio filter. Desperately. And it's the Sableye. Hello. You were obviously hoping something else was coming in, weren't you? Well, I know what Sableye does. I use one quite extensively myself in OU. So, I think I'm just going to go for a straight up Hydro Pump here. Ooh, he's withdrawing. What's he going into? And he goes into the Seismitoad, predicting the Volt Switch. Oh no, but you completely wall me, don't you? Right, well, I'm not going to switch out here because he's probably going to predict that. I'm just going to go straight for a Will-O-Wisp here, actually. Again, I apologise for the audio. I don't really know why my capture card is doing this. And, oh no. You're running a really annoying stall set, aren't you? This is going to be a long battle, guys. This is going to be a really long battle. So I can't switch out now because of the infestation. Shit. Oh dear. Well, there's nothing I can do, so I guess spam Volt Switch until infestation is over. And the Sludge Bomb. Trying to get the poison off on me, are you? Trollmitoad is hurt thanks to burn. And I'm hurt thanks to the infestation. Wow, this is a really annoying Trollmitoad set. I'm just going to go for a Sludge Bomb again. I'm going to go for a Pain Split next turn to restore some HP. Sorry dude, but I am not too bothered by the stall game. And I'm damaged by the infestation again. Yep, Pain Split time. And I get lots of health back from that. Hooray! Goes for another Sludge Bomb, still trying to get the poison. And it's a crit! Ouch. Now, is my infestation going to wear off here? I hope it is. No, it is not. God, that's annoying. Well, I guess there's not much else to do but go for another Pain Split, even though there's no point. At least I'll be doing a little bit of damage to him. And the Sludge Bomb is probably going to take me out here. Ooh, I live on 1 HP. But the infestation is probably going to kill me now. Thankfully, Trollmitoad is also almost dead. Ooh, I'm freed from the infestation. Yeah! Now, he's probably going to go for infestation again here, so I'm actually going to go out into Scizor. And hopefully, if he goes for the Sludge Bomb, it won't do anything to me. Hopefully, I can go for a Bullet Punch on the next turn. Right. Is he going to go for infestation again, or is he going to Sludge Bomb? In the hopes of finishing me off. And he goes for the Scold! Ooh. Predicting the switch. Mind you, that was... Oh, and he gets the burn! Oh my god, are you joking? My god, we're having a really haxy day today. Having really bad luck. Good grief. Well, that's kind of completely crippled me now because Scizor can't hit for anything. And Rotom is almost dead. Who's he going to bring out? Let's find out. Ah, the Talonflame. Of course it's the Talonflame when my Rotom is half dead. I don't think we're going to be able to win this one either, guys. Sorry. I think I'm just going to go for a knockoff here, predicting the Swords Dance. Hopefully I'll be able to knock off the Choice Band to at least reduce some damage. Oh! Ooh, are you a special Talonflame? I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. That is interesting. Or is it a mixed Talonflame? If it's running the Overuse, it's probably mixed. Right, well I can go into my Latios here and go for a nice Surf, I think. That is, if I can live a Brave Bird. Let's see. Come on, Latios. Survive. You can do it. Ooh, not bad. That does less damage than I thought it would. This should hopefully take the Talonflame down. Goodbye, Talonflame. Get out of here. Let's find out what his last Pokemon is going to be. Both my Pokemon are at extremely low health right now. I don't have any way of getting that health back. Oh, of course, it was the Sableye. Well, I am pretty fast, so I can go for a nice Shadow Ball here. And he goes for the knockoff. In hindsight, I should have probably gone for the Draco Meteor. Oops. That was a bit of a misplay from me. Sorry, guys. Right, I'm going to send out the Rotom here, and I'm going to go for a Pain Split. Hoping he goes for the Recover. Oh, of course he goes for Taunt. Oh no, now I really regret not going for the Hydro Pump. Now I really regret not going for the Hydro Pump. Oh, what a pain. And he's probably going to finish me off now with Knockoff. I don't think I outspeed... Do I outspeed Sableye? Yes, I do. And he avoids the attack. Well... I have nothing else to say, really, other than boo-hoo. Well, that makes our second loss today. 2 losses today, after 2 wins yesterday. I would have had both those games in the bag if I hadn't made that stupid misplay and if I hadn't missed that Will-O-Wisp. Shall we fit in one more battle, guys? Yeah, let's have one more battle, shall we? To make up for those terrible losses. Good lord. This team isn't doing so well. I think Clefable and Porygon 2 might actually come back. Or I might just have a completely new team next time. I actually haven't completed the game yet on this version of Pokemon, so I can't transfer over all of my my competitive Pokemon from my other 3DS, unfortunately. So I do actually need to get around to doing that. Okay, so our opponent, Robbie, is bringing the Scizor, an Infernape with no items, a Feraligatr, a Glade with no items, a normal Rotom, and an Espeon. So, I'm guessing this is an in-game team, so it's probably not going to be a very competitive match, unless of course he only plans on using 3 or 4 of his Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that the Scizor, Feraligatr and the Espeon are the ones he's bringing along. That could be a very bad guess, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. So I think I'm going to lead off with Rotom again, even though it went badly last time. Actually, no, probably lead off with the Espeon to try and set up screens. So I might actually lead off with the Volcarona. Is that a good idea, or should I lead off? No, I'll lead off with Latios actually. And I'll bring Volcarona as well to deal with that Scizor, and it can also deal with the Espeon. Although, like I said, this is not my Giga Drain Volcarona, so if the Feraligatr comes out, I can't deal with it. Which is why I am actually going to bring the Rotom along as well. Just in case that Feraligatr decides to set up Dragon Dances and sweep my face. And he leads off with the Feraligatr. Now my Latios doesn't even have Thunderbolt on it, which is kind of annoying. So I'm not really sure. I don't want to go for Dragon Meteor because of the special attack drop, so I'm not really sure what move I should go for. Most Feraligatrs are bulky. I think they're bulky in physical defense, so a Psyshock probably won't do all that much. I think what I'll do is probably just go for a safe Shadow Ball for now. See how much damage that does. And see, we probably going for the crunch here, actually. Oh no, he's going for a dragon dance. Trying to set up on me, are you? Alright, well I'm definitely going to go for the Trollmitoad now. We should still outspeed because Latios... Oh no, we don't outspeed. So this is probably a jolly for Alligator then, with max speed investment. Damn. Right. Out you come, Rotom. Come on, redeem us from the last time. From the previous disaster. Going with Will-O-Wisp here, and he goes for the Waterfall. Why would you go for Waterfall against Rotom? Probably because he hasn't got anything else to hit us with. Anyway, for Alligator, or Imperator, I wonder what language that's in. It's quite a cool name actually. He's now burned, so he can't do nothing to us. And I am actually going to go for the Hydro Pump here, because I don't really want to Volt Switch out, with Volcarona being weak to water. Nice. Awesome. So now that he's almost down, well he is down to the point where Burn will kill him next turn anyway. So I'm just going to go for another Hydro Pump. I'm not going to switch out, I'm pretty comfortable in this position. Waterfalls aren't doing anything to me now that he's burned. There we go, get out of here for Alligator. Let's see who he's going to bring in next. Galagladi. Oh, it's the Gallade with no item. Well, 3 guess what move I'm going for. Ooh, he's going straight for a close combat. And I'm going straight for a Will-O-Wisp here. We take that close combat nicely. And after Leftovers recovery, I don't think his next attack should be able to kill. I hope not anyways, because I am going to go for a nice pain split here. I am taking my time. Gonna get back some HP, hopefully. Come on, Rotom, you can live this. You can't live this. Damn. Well, thankfully, now that Gallade is burned, pretty much crippled, thanks to close combat lowering his stats there. So I can go into Volcarona. And I am going to go for a Bud Buzz because actually I'll go for a Hurricane. Let's go for a Hurricane. And hopefully it'll hit. I'm risking it here. And it hits! That is a dead Gallade. Goodbye, Gallade. Now, all of this depends on what his last Pokemon is. We are still at full health, so we've still got our Focus Sash, thankfully. It is the Scizor. That could not have worked out better for us. Looks like we will be redeeming ourselves after all. So I'm just going to go for the Fiery Dance here. It'll be 4 times effective. It should one hit kill. Yep, that is a dead Scizor. Not the most incredible of redeeming battles, since that Gallade did not have an item. But at least we're not leaving this episode with 3 losses. Alright guys, I'm just going to go very quickly over the team that we brought with us. Now you've already seen the first 4 Pokemon, you've already seen our Mega Scizor, Choice Scarf Mamoswine, Life Orb Latios and Rotom Wash. But we did actually bring 2 new Pokemon along with us this time, and that was our Guts Conkeldurr and our Focus Sash Volcarona. Now, poor Conkeldurr did not get to see any battles today. I will hopefully be using him in another team soon, and I may actually be using him in an OU match coming up soon. So he will get to see the stage and get to shine, hopefully. So I'm just going to go very quickly over their movesets. Conkelda is adamant with Guts and Flame Orb. He has max attack EVs and max special defense EVs, and he has 4 EVs in defense. And he's also using Knockoff, Drain Punch, Poison Jab and Mach Punch for that priority. Our Volcarona is timid, holding the Focus Sash, and our Volcarona has max special attack EVs, max speed EVs and 4 EVs in HP. Now, this is not our Giga Drain Volcarona. I really regret bringing this Volcarona instead. I was actually meant to bring my Giga Drain Volcarona and I accidentally grabbed this one. I guess the battle would have been very, very different. Our first battle would have been very, very different if I had actually brought the right one. But oh well. So this Volcarona is running the Quiver Dance, Bug Bugs, Fiery Dance and Hurricane. So usually I will Quiver Dance, if the time is right I will Quiver Dance on the first turn while my Focus Dash is still intact, and then I will just spam Fiery Dance like nothing before, and it will keep rising my special attack, and I've been pretty successful with this set really. It's a pretty standard Volcarona set, and if there's nothing to stand in its way it can sweep entire teams of 6 Pokemon. It has happened to me before, it's been quite amazing really. So I think that's about it for now. Thank you very much for watching guys. Please do leave a like or a favourite, I would really, really appreciate it. I do need the encouragement because I am quite a new content creator on YouTube, and your feedback really does mean the world to me. I would also love it if you could leave a subscription as well. I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. I think our next video will probably be an OU match. I'm not really sure yet. I don't know whether to do OU or UU. And I've also of course got more Rune Factory videos on the way as well, so do stay tuned. Alright, that's it for now. See you next time.